involved. She's fly effortlessly, and she moves like a boss. Do what a boss do. She got me thinking about getting involved. That's the kind of girl I need. She got her own thing.
Stuck to the cash, the money keep coming, it's coming in fast. I am the money, it's funny, I laugh. Ha 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 ha. Fast, I'm honey on money, I'm stuck to the cash. The money keep coming, it's coming in fast. I am the money, it's funny, I laugh. Ha 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 ha. I am the money, yes, I am the bag.
Relate to the hate that they made up in their mind. I do not participate because every single time I'm down on my luck, down in the dumps, down in my darkest hour, you lift me up, you pick me up, you give me so much power.
Grand Tuesday, lifers. I feel hit. So, cleaning up the room, get myself together. I was going to do my yoga, but I had a procedure yesterday and the cramping is starting now. So, I'm not going to attempt any of that. I will try and just let today be a day of rest. I said rest. No, I know I'm not resting right now. I got a whole day. I gotta get the room clean. I had to finish folding laundry. I'm coming up with excuses, I know. I'm going to rest today. I am not going to overdo it because I am not trying to have these cramps kick my ass the way that they did before. So I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to sit on my ass as much as possible today. But I am going to finish getting everything cleaned up and organized so that I actually can relax. But anywho, back to why I feel hit. The more and more we ignore the things that we want for ourselves, the things that we dream about, maybe things that we've actually wrote down and said, this is what I'm going to do when I grow up, and da-da-da-da-da. Some of it sticks with us. Some of it we revamp, we rechange. But in the end, it all still comes back to a main goal, a main dream, this vision that you've had for your life and yourself. We all know I've been detouring from mine for God knows how fucking long. I've had this brand in my head and started since I graduated high school and then didn't take it serious. And then boom, tried to go full blown serious at it in 2011 and it didn't go the way I expected. And what happens? But slowly I kept working on it, kept doing it. I didn't actually drop it. I just wasn't full force into it. Then I came into my journey and I saw the even bigger picture and understood why it wasn't there yet. And still, since 2020, it's been a stop, go, stop, go, stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. And it's because I put other people's companies, I put other people's happiness, I put other people's ideas for my life. For my life in their hands and words and pressure. I forget. I forget about me. I forget about what I want. I forget about what makes me happy. Because I look at oh, well, yeah, I do got to do this now, and I do need to handle this now, and I do need to do it this way, and I don't want to deal with this. We all do that as humans and push away ourselves. I came back to South Carolina. First month back, every time I sat outside, if it wasn't something that was saying it on the radio, or if it wasn't just something I was hearing, or if I didn't catch it in other people's conversations, it said, you had to come back home. I didn't consider South Carolina home. This is where the entire side of my mother's family is from. I've spent childhood here. Still didn't consider it home. It's a home I always wanted that is here. Granted, by all means, before I die, I'm still going to get that house. But it was just supposed to be one of my homes. It wasn't my home. But now, after hearing, and I kept trying to wonder, like, why do you keep telling me I had to come home? I had to come home. That's all I kept hearing is, you had to come home. You had to be here. You have to be here. You're supposed to be here. I am supposed to be here. Because it's something about the roots here that has returned me back to my... Oh, y'all got me fucked up. And I'm not saying that as in y'all. I'm saying that as in other people's companies. Family members that may have input of how they see I should do things for my life. Oh, y'all got me fucked up. Because I know what I want. I know what makes me happy. I know what keeps me at peace. I know what keeps me at ease. I know what allows me to flow. And I've seen where financially things can flow. Let's fast forward to recently. I have sciatic nerve damage. I have 2 herniated discs that still are not repaired. And by all means, I am not allowing them to go back into my back to attempt to repair them. You should have did it when you had my back open the first time. Well, the nerve damage, I can physically tell, is getting worse. But being a single mother, what do? We are going to, by all means necessary, push ourselves to the last little stem of life we have to make sure that we're doing whatever we have to do to provide for our children. Because who the fuck else is going to do it? And then when other people do attempt to step in and help, is it really help? Or is it just to say that they did something? Just for them to say, oh, well, you need to start doing this. Don't tell me what to do with my children. It's a very, very bad strike. It's a very bad strike. I might. I'm not going to spaz out and do what y'all think I'm going to do yet. Anywho. But being here, being around family, being at this job consistently to the point where my entire body is exhausted and experiencing pain. people can look at me and they just automatically know I'm exhausted. That's not cool. I can't even do half of the stuff that I do want to do when I get around my kids. So a lot of shit is about to change. And it's mainly going to change because my 100% focus is going to be the career and brand that I've always wanted to build and my children. Financially, it's going to be slow, but I no longer care. I hope with all these shifts, y'all start the same.
Okay.
So now that that rant is done, back to having our happy Grand Tuesday. Let's get into this collective energy.
It takes a little time, baby.
Everything takes time.
It will be fine. Yeah. It takes time, baby.
Gotta get that boom, boom, boom. That boom, boom, boom. That boom, boom, boom.
Not even that.
Yo,
All I can say is Mars.
gotta get that boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that boom,
Definitely Mars. Though.
gotta get
All I can say is I'm glad y'all
Mississippi
y'all
putting it down.
hyped
I'm
up.
the hottest round. I told y'all mother, y'all can't stop me now.
Think
Listen
y'all
to me
coming back to
now.
y'all
I'm
some
lasting 20
holidays.
rounds. And if you
Stop doing that.
not the same, no. Baby, you made me this way.
You're the reason why I ended up
And I can't be without you, baby. And I'll be waiting up until you get home. 'Cause I can't sleep without you, baby. Anybody who's ever loved you knows just what I feel. Too hard to fake it. Nothing can replace it. Call a record.
sucker for the love, gotta let it go. 'Cause I see that you look different. My homies always try to tell me, nigga, let her go. But I love her. I can't let it go. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. I love, can't let it go. Yeah,
To be the one to replace the man that waits at home for me.
I told y'all that I was gonna have to step
Can't
aside.
let you get love.
But
There's no meaning, no deep inside. Something's dying to see.
please don't get in easy.
I've been close.
Retrograde is making y'all lose your shit. You don't know what to do. You don't know who to choose. You don't know if you're supposed to go backwards, if you're supposed to go forward. Stop trying to make the decision right now and actually tune into yourself, tune into your feelings, because you don't know what the fuck you want right now. Understand that that is one of the worst things that you can do to a person that you claim to love. The back and forth. It's either just going to hold them stagnant and wait on you, or either it's going to give them a very bad taste in their mouth about you. Because it's going to start showing something's wrong with you as a person. And it's a whole lot of healing that you clearly need to go do before you should be in any type of relationship. Venus and Mercury is about to teach all of this. And it's going to be a hard lesson for a lot of people. But it's a necessary lesson. So, I said that to say this. Stop doing the back and forth. If your heart does not feel ready, if you don't think that you're ready to commit to that person and give that person everything that they desire and you desire in a relationship, leave them people alone. If there's somebody else that you're trying to make a decision from, definitely leave that person alone, because if you are trying to make a decision between two, then it's probably neither one of them. I know they always say, oh, if you got to choose between two, pick the other person. It's neither one of them. You're going to learn the hard way, a long, hard way. If it's two choices, it's two people that you're trying to go back and forth. You don't know, maybe this person's the better option. But I've been dealing with this person this way. But this person do this. This person do that. I'm going to stick over here. Guess what? You didn't want neither one of them. You went with what was comfortable. And that what was comfortable is going to be what gives you your karma. It may not even directly come through them. It may just be through life. Shit in life is not going to start going right. Or it's going to be a whole bunch of chaotic shit and you trying to understand why. Karma. So if you're trying to decipher between two people, don't pick either one of them. Pick your motherfucking self and go heal.
Looking at old
This
off the wall,
song,
back to
Black
Africa
Girl
shit
Lost
again.
by
What?
Nas,
That guy
keeps
body
coming
shit?
up in
Yeah,
the
that dumb
playlist.
shit. I'm trying to get up
So
out of here.
I'm gonna
I
say
hear that.
this is something
But yo,
that
you know the spot is
deeply
pumping
needs to be
tonight.
listened to
Word for real,
by the
where?
collective.
You know, where the real niggas is popping the crystal. A little cocky, I could deal with that. Cause you put it down and I need parts of that.
So you and him are both thinking about each other. Make it happen.
From good to bad, so I can have you back.
But what are you gonna do if she doesn't come back to you?
So many memories tells how long it's been.
This is deep.
So let them niggas know it's mine. Already got someone, that's what you tell them every time. That shit ain't up for grabs. Where you at on the map? I
They've been
come
looking
through
for your
where
ass
you
for real,
at.
for real.
Fuck around and end up your last. I won't hold back.
Ooh. It's not ended, it's just unfinished. It's not ended, it's just unfinished. I told y'all yesterday there was two. I told y'all last year, all last year, you have two fucking people coming after you. Full blown ahead. It's gonna be a new person that you don't fucking know. They've been sitting back watching your ass. They finna come in and just give you the works. Fortunately, unfortunately, you gotta use your discernment because it's also gonna be an illusion. Take that back. 3? Some of you have 3 people in the mix. Not just 2, 3. 2 you know, 1 you're not gonna know. So yes, it's gonna be heavy discernment. Because 2 of them are an illusion. 2 of them are false. 2 of them are gonna come in and be that vision that you assume, not even that you assume, the vision that you want. They're going to come in this way, but that's not who they are. Your past person could come in one of two ways. They could still come in, be an illusion just because they don't want you to move on. And some shit that they stuck their toe in didn't work out the way that they thought it was gonna work out. But they know with you, it works out perfectly. So they might try to jump back over your way and be like, let's try this again. Get their weight back up and do the same shit. Some of you, your past person is coming back, and they ain't coming back to play. They learned their motherfucking lesson. They went through their motherfucking karma. They didn't like that shit, and they don't want to go through that shit again. That shit is done and is over with. They know who the fuck you are to them. They know what the fuck y'all can be together, and they want it with you and no fucking body else. But you still have the option of picking a new person. A completely new person. Or the new person that your ex is going to become. But somewhere in the midst of these three people is illusions. So you're going to need to use heavy discernment. Because the universe not finna make it easy. There go your first warning. Somebody want to go on vacation with you.